Hey, what up people? I'm in Kayenta in Arizona. It's currently 10 a.m. I'm just checking out of my hotel. Yesterday, if you guys watched the video, you saw that we tried to go to Monument Valley, but they closed right when we got there. So today we need to go there again, which is like a half an hour drive, and you know, try to see it again. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna pack up the car now, and then we're gonna head straight to Monument Valley, maybe get a quick Starbucks on the way, and then we're gonna drive to Grand Canyon, hoping to see that today as well. So that's the plan of attack for today. A lot of driving, a lot of cool sights as well. So come along with the journey. Let's get straight into the video. Right, we've now made it to Monument Valley. That's what it looks like. Damn, that's some amazing scenery, guys. So now we paid $8 a person, and we're gonna get our own car, and we're gonna drive through this valley. So you can see cars driving down there and down there somewhere as well. So yeah, now we're gonna get our car and we're gonna drive through that 17-mile route, which is gonna take us roughly 2 hours, she said, but watch me, I'm gonna make it in 1. Yeah, it looks super cool, very grand, insane. That's the visitor center. So yeah, that's what's up. Most of the journey is gonna be motorized, so it's gonna be super fun. And yeah, let's get in the car and let's get on the road. We've now been on this road for 2 minutes, and I can't lie, it's gonna be a long one. Yeah, the road is quite rough. Otherwise, the views are amazing. Look at that. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. But yeah, it's gonna take us so long because yeah, the roads are just super bad. Beautiful. Sand, bro. Yeah, that's what I love about the US. You want to see something, you can see it within the same country, you know? Right, so this valley has a lot of checkpoints where you're supposed to stop, and you can see the scenery. So this is called Three Sisters, I think. I mean, there's a sign. So yeah, basically you're supposed to drive and only park at those spots. Let's check the sign as well. What's it say? Three Sisters, which is that one. So yeah, at first we stopped at a place we weren't supposed to stop actually, so somebody came to tell us off, which is weird. There was no signs, but yeah, there's signs here that, you know, of those things. There's Three Sisters back there. There was like an elephant, and so yeah, all those random names pretty much. Anyway, it's super busy here, a lot of people, and yeah, we're still only 10 minutes in, so there's a lot to go. So let's get back on the road. We made it to checkpoint number 5, and here we have this place called John Ford's Point, which is down there. So he's basically a film director who, you know, has used this location a lot in his films, like westerns and stuff. Right, so the film is from 1924, I think, and that's the image of the movie. I think it's that one, or that one, though, you're not sure. Anyway, yeah, that's the point. So yeah, that's super cool. Let's go a bit closer as well. And also there's a lot of people selling their stuff over there, but unfortunately I did not bring any cash with me. Not that I would buy anything if I had cash on me, but anyway, yeah, let's make our way down there and let's see what they have. Yeah, apparently you can take a photo as well on the horse, which is like $10, but I assume they don't take Apple Pay, so otherwise the horse is right there. And yeah, so many people here taking their photos. That's the gaff. So yeah, super nice. Hello, little horseman. Going to take a break. Right, so we got here all sorts of bracelets, earrings, necklaces. Some of them were pretty expensive, to be honest. They were like $200-300. But here we got a bit cheaper ones as well. 18.
Sorry, really don't.
Damn, tomahawks. That's cool. And actually they do take card here as well. What do we have here? Oh wow, interesting rocks. 25 for one, and it's handmade, so it's not that much, I would say. It's actually quite decent. Wait, what's here? In grieving memory of who? I don't know. It looks like I have an expensive taste because the ones I like are over $300. The bracelets and stuff. So I'm gonna go back to what I can afford, which is staring at this horse. Hello, little horseman. Are you having a break? That's cool. Okay, he's got plenty of water here. Oh, his cock is not that big at all. Or maybe it's a female. Hello, chicken man. Yeah, they look like they have rabies or something. They don't look healthy at all. Oh my god, it's missing feathers. Bro, that's a bit scary. They look so shabby, bro. Look at this one. Oh my god. That's a cock, isn't it? That's a cock, yeah. Let me try to get a Diet Coke. Let me ring the bell. Hello.
Yes, what can I get for you?
Can I get one Diet Coke, please?
Sure. Cash or card?
Card.
I'll give you 324. Go ahead. Check.
Yeah, it's cold, right?
Yes, it's refrigerated.
Great, thank you. Cold Diet Coke acquired. Let's crack this open. Oh my god. That's the only small can I've seen, to be honest. Usually they have like those 440 milliliter ones, but the small ones, you know, you barely see here in the US. Right, we made it to another checkpoint, and here we have a view of everything, man. So that's the place, and yeah, that pretty much is gonna mark an end to our Monument Valley trip, because now we're gonna, you know, find an exit route and then get the hell out of here. But yeah, that's the final view. Moving on, we should now drive out and drive towards Grand Canyon, because that's the main goal, and they're gonna close super soon. The visitor center anyway, and yeah, gonna get back in the car and cut to the road outside of Monument Valley. Right, finally after a few hours we've now made it to the Grand Canyon National Park, and we made it to the first viewpoint, which is supposed to be back there. So yeah, the car price to enter was like $35, and now we're gonna go check out the first view, and then we're gonna drive towards the visitor center, which is where I actually was 2 years ago. Anyway, a couple more steps and then we get the magnificent view of the Grand Canyon. Super excited. Anyway, the sky is not that clear because apparently there's some fires on the north end. You can actually see from over there. So this is not clouds. It's all smoke. It's supposed to be super clear, but anyway, not gonna stop me because I'm unstoppable. And yeah, let's check this place out. Yeah, I think 2 years ago when I was here, we kind of rushed it through. We only saw like one viewpoint and that was it. But now we're gonna try to see all of them, so it should be a lot more interesting. Right, and now the big reveal. Yeah, pretty average. Big reveal of the other side. Yeah, quite boring. Yeah, not that big of a deal. Another viewpoint, but pretty much the same view, to be honest. Anyway, smoke cloud still back there. And yeah, I think we're gonna now head to the southern part, which is where I've been. Low-key, this actually seems familiar as well. I don't know if I've been here or not. Anyway, cut to the southern side. Right, and that's the viewpoint next to the visitor center. There's one at the back there, and there's one over there. And low-key, I think that's the best one so far, out of all the ones from the east side towards south. So, you know, of course, we haven't been to the north one yet. But this one looks pretty intense. That's where I was actually as well 2 years ago. So as I remember, that was the coolest. Oh my god, that's insane. Yeah, super cool. And I remember I did some climbing here as well. I don't know where, but anyway. Nice one. So that's Grand Canyon for you guys. Oh no, honey, the vlog is cut again. And that's the last clip, guys. I think literally after that, I filmed a TikTok and completely forgot about the GoPro, as always. But yeah, I think that was pretty much it. I think we wrapped it up, went to our accommodation, and that was a day. But yeah, looking back at the footage now, guys, what an insane trip that was. Insane memories. I would literally go back in a heartbeat. I think the US is one of my favorite countries I've ever been. And the road trip over there is just amazing, guys. So if you ever get a chance, just do it. Super awesome. And the Grand Canyon, Monument Valley, absolutely breathtaking, dude. Like, I've never seen anything like this before in my life. So, but yeah, editing that now, I'm actually super happy that I even filmed anything, because low-key I was planning to just film TikTok, but then the final moment, I kind of was like, okay, I gotta document that journey, and I'm super happy that I did. It's gonna be memories for life, and I'm gonna continue editing. I think it's like 2-3 more vlogs to go from the US, and then hopefully we can start making some new videos. But first I need to go travel, because here in London it's pretty miserable. It's the 9th of January right now, and it's raining. It's pissing it down, guys. Just like that, so not the nicest place to be at the moment. Yeah, I still refuse to accept that life is just work an entire life and just, you know, travel once, twice, maybe 3 times a year, and those are gonna be your best memories. So we gotta do something about that, guys. So we're working on it. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and share. Make sure to tune into my TikTok. I've been posting kind of daily on my Instagram as well, and Facebook. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Leave a like if you can, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Safe.